Can you hear the I can hear the
Hey y'all, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a beautiful butterfly braid, but first a wine. This one's really good too. It's caramel apple from a local Michigan winery. So good. But on to the braid. So you want to start by parting your hair, and you don't want this to be a middle part. You want to do something like a side part because you definitely want one side to be bigger than the other side. Once you have your hair nice and parted, go ahead and detangle your hair. And this part's really easy for me because I did detangle in the shower. Once it's all nice and smooth, you want to just take your brush and smooth out the top before going in with good old faithful Eco Styler gel. Just slather that all over the top of your head and brush it through. Now after I brush it, I'm actually just going to go in with a little bit more gel just to make sure that I hit all of the spots because I want this to be really smooth. And just brush it one more time to make it nice and extra sleek. Once you're done brushing it, just go ahead and start braiding your hair. And what this is pretty much going to be is just like a halo braid around the perimeter of your head. So just braid, braid, braid. Make sure you pull from the top of your head so everything is all nice and flat and uniform and you don't have, ouch, it's tangling. Stop it so you don't have bumps. Then of course, braid down the length of your hair, and once you get to the tips, just give it a little swirl to keep the whole braid intact. Once you're done with that, do the other side and stick your two tail pieces up under the braid and bobby pin it in, and of course tie your hair up after this. That's just going to set everything in place. Girl, I was hungry, so I needed a snack, and this Chinese food dinner bread is so good, so I'm about to have this while I'm waiting for my hair to set a little bit. Take your braiding hair, and I'm using this 3x jumbo braid, and it has 3 braids in it. So I'm just going to split this in half, so I'm really actually only going to have 2 braids. Get me a handy dandy assistant with ashy hands, and I'm just going to braid this down like a regular braid. Now here comes the butterflying part. After you are done, just go ahead and tie it off with a rubber band, and this is going to keep everything together. And then just start to distress your braid. Pull those little bumpy pieces out a whole bunch. You do not want this to be neat by any means, so just really pull them, really distress the braid a lot, and you will be able to see the difference between a regular braid and a butterfly braid. Once you're done with that, get another snack because, girl, this is taking forever. And take your scarf off so we can just go ahead and get started. I'm just going to go ahead and measure the braid on my head so I can get a good idea of, where it's going to lay. Then I'm going to go in with my Eco Styler and just fleek my edges before I put the braid on permanently. Well, not even permanently. So that's done, and I'm just going to bobby pin this braid around the perimeter of my head. So stick the bobby pin through the fake hair and through your real hair. And do not be stingy with the bobby pins at all because your braid will be on the floor. And we don't want that. Once you're done, wrap it around the back of your head and do the other side. Once you have both sides done, take the little tail piece, the shortest piece, and wrap it around whichever piece is the longest. Once you're done with that, just bobby pin this piece and you are pretty much done, girl. Your hair is cute. There go your butterfly braid. Thanks for watching. Bye.